My name is Dr. Akiko Mikamo. I'm a clinical and medical and consulting psychologist in San Diego, California, president of U.S.-Japan Psychological Services and president of San Diego WISH, Worldwide Initiative to Safeguard Humanity. I work as a psychologist and also executive coach and educator, author, speaker, and my mission is to help people understand themselves so they can understand and empathize other people. I was born and raised and educated originally in Hiroshima City. My parents were both in the middle of the atomic bomb explosion on August 6th in 1945. The explosion time was 8:15 in the morning. My father was on top of his house roof, which was only 3/4 of a mile away from the epicenter, and he had nothing to shield him, so he had a direct exposure to the bomb explosion, heat, blast, and radiation, and he was severely burned and injured and miraculously survived. My mother was in the brick building, but it was only half a mile from the epicenter, and she was severely radiated and also heavily injured as well. My book, Rising from the Ashes, A True Story of Survival and Forgiveness, was published in July of 2013. And the book is about their experiences, especially my father's experiences of survival. And also, my father never hated Americans as the aggressors. He had always told me that it's not Americans' fault, it's not America to blame. It's the war to blame. It's because of the human weakness of not willing to look at other people's perspectives and try to understand other people's beliefs or where they're coming from. And that's why the wars happen, and that's why we suffer. I want people to understand what was happening under that big mushroom cloud. I do want people to learn about the facts and the people's suffering and how people survived. And that strength of the human resiliency is one thing that I would like people to learn about. And the second thing, which is even more important, is to learn how forgiveness can occur, and forgiveness can help people, and not only yourself, but also your family and others that influenced by you. So that strength is the main message, strength of the human beings. It is human nature to hate the aggressor and hold grudge when we feel wronged. However, being a victim and holding the grudge is not only going to produce anything positive, but also it's actually hurting us, ourselves. If we can forgive, we can hold hands with yesterday's enemies. Then we can even become friends, like the United States and Japan have become. That is a very good example in history. I'm working on the movie project. The movie is titled 8:15, and Polaris Pictures in Hollywood is producing this movie, and we're developing. Now we have the screenplay. I would like everybody to visit our websites. You can learn about my activities, and I want you to learn about it and talk about it with people. And also, I would like everybody to support us in our efforts to create a safer world for our next generations.